So, here we are in Berlin. This is our mini update, which may not be so mini. We'll see how it goes in the next few minutes. It is day 9 of our trip, so we think. And it's also our last night in Berlin, which so far, I must say, has been very good to us.
I wish we had a bit longer, really.
Yeah.
There's so many things that we could have done, we kind of want to do, and we didn't get the chance because we were busy doing other good stuff.
Exactly. The balance between traveling touristy stuff and in-session project stuff got a bit out of order today and yesterday and the day before, because we spent most of the time doing session stuff. But it was very cool because we've had some good times and met some cool people and made some good friends. I think we went to the Couchsurfing meeting on our first night here, where we met Max, who very kindly let us stay in his room for one night yesterday. We would be there tonight, but unfortunately we can't work out a good key situation because we're taking a sort of 6 a.m. bus to Prague tomorrow, which is going to be a bit grueling. However, it is in business class, so things are looking pretty good for in session right now.
Sounds pretty fancy.
We're going to get a free drink and a small snack. Well worth the money, I think.
Internet?
And internet, quite useful. Little thing we missed out in the last update was that we actually did a session on the ferry from Malmö to Berlin. So in open water, we managed to record a session with a Scottish, actually from Edinburgh, funny enough, a Scottish Ceilidh / folk band who were full of energy at that time, which was good effort for those guys. So we got 2 songs of them whilst they were busking in this busy sort of cafeteria surrounding. It's pretty cool, I thought. What else? Oh yeah, actually at the Couchsurfing meeting, we managed to bump into Ursa and Robert, who are 2 musicians, 2 singer-songwriters from Oslo, in Norway, of course, where we've not been. And we spent yesterday with them recording a session with them on a rooftop on the flat that they were subletting whilst they were staying in Berlin for a little holiday, which is really, really cool, and I'm looking forward to getting that edited and online in the near future, probably August. It's going to be a bit of a wait. And after that session, they invited us to a cool sort of living room gig, I guess you could say. Yeah, it was a Scandinavian themed lineup.
Some music, and it was a cozy atmosphere.
Yeah, a really cool flat, and we stayed there, probably about 15 people in the whole place, and it was just really cool, chilled out, intimate as it gets, really, without people taking their clothes off, I guess. What else happened? Oh, yeah. On the way back from there, after the party, we had to rush back, because it was quite late at night. I didn't want to keep our Couchsurfing host waiting too long. Turns out he was already out, so it didn't matter in the end. But in the rush, I managed to sort of blow out my knee, so I've been limping around all day. Thankfully, it's not too horrifying or gruesome to look at. It's just feeling a bit bruised and tender. So hopefully, it will survive until I get home. So pray for me. Pray for my knee, please. And what else? What have I missed? There was something. Today. Yeah, we had a session today with Andreas and Matthias, who are 2 brothers, and together they're called Tidemore. Really sort of... I know, it's hard to explain their style. What do you say?
I'm trying to remember what they said. I think they said like alternative indie. I'm going to just say all the words now. Rock,
all the words.
Pop,
all the words band.
They like to do acoustic.
Yeah, but today they weren't electric acoustic, so they changed their mind there. They were really cool, interesting. One of their songs really catchy, a bit like a Beatles song. It was quite good. And we recorded that in a sort of a secret recording studio, tucked away in this amazingly lush green area of Berlin, which it's bizarre when you get there, because outside it's just building after building and almost like a
Kind of industrial and graffiti and.
yeah, and then hidden through these, I don't know, fruits building and into the back garden. There's this kind of homemade studio, and it's really well kitted out. It's nice, really nice. It sounded great. So I'm looking forward again to working with that. And oh yeah, one bit of drama, worrying, is that we just booked our flights from Zadar, Croatia, to Paris for next week, and for some reason, the title for each of us is wrong. So I'm now Miss Christian Illingworth, and this is Mrs. Lily Hyam. Pretty sure I didn't do that.
Yeah, I don't think you clicked both wrong. I think something went weird with the page,
Yeah.
maybe.
Not happy about that. And when I went to change the name, I noticed that the name change fee was €110. So,
I think it was
yeah.
more. I think it was 220.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was each, €110
Oh,
each,
that's right. Yeah.
just to change our name. But I know there's a dilemma now whether we should just chance it as Miss Christian Illingworth. Maybe I could chance it. I've been a very convincing ladyboy in the past for Halloween. Maybe I could do it again. Maybe I could reprise the role I was born to play.
You notice on your passport it doesn't say the title.
Yeah, maybe that'll work. But the other alternative is to call up through their super premium hotline, which obviously when I'm abroad it's going to cost even more. And on a mobile, that's good. So I'm not sure how that's going to pan out. I'm worried. I'm worried.
We're not going to pay that fee though, because it's cheaper just to buy another plane ticket than
No,
to change it.
you say that,
Yeah.
but the tickets we bought were the last 2 seats on the plane.
There might be some more ones though.
And so to cancel a ticket would cost more. There's some drama afoot.
Oh, you have to cancel?
Yes, we'll talk about this later. So that's our mini update. Tomorrow we go to Prague, super early in the morning, to sort of check off some touristy things for Lily, and then we're going to go to some places beyond the tourist limits.
We were recommended today.
Yeah, so we'll let you know about those later. Apologies for the lack of songs and actual sessions. It's just not enough time to do it. So it's gonna have to wait until probably August, where it's gonna be. I don't know. We're gonna stagger them out, and you're gonna see what we did. Because so far it's very exciting, and we've been far more successful than I thought we would be. There's so much cool stuff to go through, and hopefully plenty more.
Yeah.
See you soon.